Hmm. All right. God damn, bruh. Yeah. I just, I don't know. All right. So, I mean, tough day in the market. Not really. Today should have been a great day. Should have been a great day for it was probably a great day for a lot of people. But for me, man, I destroyed myself today. I destroyed myself today. Today, we're going to start the stream off with some accountability, do some reviewing, and figure out exactly why. Today, we're going to have to, yeah, I sucked ass today. So let's talk about it. Let's get this down in the journey, in the notes, in the journal. Oh, another thing that happened today is like damn near all the stocks just faded post market for some odd reason. So, but yeah. So yesterday I had a bunch of positions. Cool, right? Yesterday I had a bunch of positions. Um, some of those positions gap down. I managed them well, so that wasn't the issue because that didn't account for not even that probably didn't even account the gap downs that we seen today probably didn't account for a third of my account. I mean, a third of my losses today, not my account. Um, you can see Nvidia gap down today, LI gap down today, LabVIEW gap down today. I don't have this stock. Well, I had that stock. I took it in post market and it dipped, so that went against me. That's what I get for trying to be a post market trader. Um, Crazy thing is, I brought in post market and then went to sleep. So when I woke up, it was down like 10%. That was crazy, crazy stupid. That's what it was. Um, so yeah, like yesterday we had a bunch of positions. How's this doing? Oh, not good, not good. So I probably got stopped out of that too. Yeesh. Getting blown the fuck up. Yeah, I got blown up today, man. I got blown up today. Like a decent amount of those gains I had lost. I mean, I had gained in the last 2 days. I gave a lot of it back. A lot of it. Not a lot, but yeah, I did give a lot of it back. Not it was less than 50% of it, but I might have gave like around 35% of those gains back. Just today, which is the craziest thing. And a lot of it was just forced mistakes, man. I was really putting a lot of pressure on myself to like make something happen. Like, oh, let's go for a third day in a row of just amazing trades. And no, the market was not a great day to take a bunch of trades. It just wasn't. And I knew that, but for some reason, I thought I was just someone else. So we're gonna go over this quickly because I got a couple of things to do. Couple of things to get prepared for. So step one, first trade of the day was this ACMR. That's not even true. It's not even true. First trade of today was me bullshitting. I think the first trade of the day was this VKTX. I'm pretty sure this is the first trade of the day. First trade of the day, I took a starter position in VKTX, and as you can see, uh, yeah, it reversed. Nothing really wrong with this trade. I took a starter position. It is kind of random because this is second day up. So that's what's wrong with this trade. I don't usually take trades on the second day up, but I did today. Uh, yeah, here we are. No, is this the right stock? Yeah. So I took a starter position on this today, and yeah, you can see here it dipped down. So I think I entered I don't know. I entered like at the 5 minute opening range high, so whatever that is. 5 minute opening range high is here, so I entered here, and you see, I got flushed out relatively quick, and yeah, so I took a starter position, lost on that. Why am I taking a biotech stock on a second day? It's not even running or anything. There's no real reason to try to take this trade at opening range high. There's no reason to take an opening range high on a second day. Now, maybe, I don't know, maybe I took it as a reclaimed 90. Maybe that's what I was doing. And if that's what I did, then great. But I'm pretty sure I took this open range high, and yeah, it didn't work out. It was pretty random. That's mistake number one. Second mistake, I took ACMR, and there was nothing wrong with this trade, but I didn't believe in it, so I didn't go a full position. I put a starter position in ACMR instead of just doing what I normally do as I trade. So as you can see, this had a 3.6% risk. This was definitely the play of the day. This was a great setup. It's semi, so it's definitely not really out of theme. It's not, I wouldn't say it's a theme in play, but it's a theme that has been in play. Could, rekindle, spark up again, get lit, whatever poppy urban term you want to fucking use. I don't know, man. But we knew this could make a move. We knew this theme has been in play. Right? Cool. We knew semi's been hot for the last 2 years, damn near. Right? So cool. 3.2% risk. Not only do I get in the trade late, I take a stupid ass starter position. Bruh. So I think I got in the trade on this bar here. Once again, still not a bad entry. It's a lot worse than what I should have got in. The stock runs. I don't find anywhere to add. I literally don't find anywhere to add on this stock. Like, bruh, like, I don't know, man. I played this so bad. I played this so bad. So I just played this terrible. The stock ran up. I didn't. I just did a small starter position. This happened to be the best trade of the day. Relatively easy execution. It didn't look back. It stayed strong. You're never worried about it. If you just got in this stock right, you literally, it was literally a 1-to-1 easy trade. Like, you didn't even have to think. Boom, boom. Entry here, stop here, break here, enter, make money. Stock never looked back. Stock's killing it. Cool. Somehow I blew this trade because I didn't believe in something that's in theme. Like, but the thing is, I didn't believe in this, but I believed in other stuff today, which was to kill. See, now, if I did this and that was it, like, I was like, oh, I just don't believe because the market kind of weak today. Cool. Let's move on to the other trades that we had. Yesterday, we took Riot. We took Riot on this bounce. Riot didn't really pan out. Okay, so Riot didn't pan out. Cool, cool. That happens, right? I'm not mad about yesterday's trade. I'm mad about today's trade. Riot, as you guys should know, Bitcoin, I'm just showing you guys real quick. Bitcoin is doing this. This is what Bitcoin's doing. I don't know why I just did that. So as you can see, now this is not a good reflection of what actual Bitcoin is doing. Bitcoin is doing this. So today, I don't know why it's showing it like this. So, bruh, show like the full day time frame. Why does this just say 12 to 2? Like, what are you guys doing? Bruh. Mm, we have a we don't have a Bitcoin thing in here. BT. Okay. All right, let's try this again. Why is it only showing me 2 hours? What? I want to pull up TradingView. Okay, I'm confused. Now they're just lying to me. Bitcoin didn't look like this today. Why is it just showing me like minutes? Is it, bro, it's showing me like 3 hours right now. Like what? Okay. All right, well you guys go look at Bitcoin yourselves and you can see how I actually look today. I don't know why it wants to show me uh this. Like I don't get, like, how can you even move this? Can you like scroll this? Bro, what? Maybe I should just pull up TradingView. Anyways, Bitcoin was going up, right? Bitcoin went from like 58,000 to like 64, 63,000 today. Huge move was made in Bitcoin intraday. And then it pulled back a little bit. Overall still positive, still plus on the day. Like it went up a lot. I think Bitcoin's at like 61 now. Once again, it opened up today. When the market opened, it was at like around 58. Went to 61. Flying. Yeah, I just don't get it. But so I said yesterday, I was like, man, I don't know why Riot's so weak. Like MSTR was strong. There were some other ones that held up. But I was like, I don't know why Riot's so weak, like, so then I was like, okay, well I'm gonna play the bounce. So I tried to play the bounce. So I was up on the bounce most of the day because Riot had gapped up a little bit today. As you can see, we closed here and we opened up here. I took the bounce somewhere around here. I took the bounce actually less than so. I got in at 1659 was the price I got in at. So I got in at 1659. We went up here. I'm up like 6% on a good size position because a bounce you can get tight risk, so then you can get a tight entry. So I had like a 2% entry, so I'm up like 3R or whatever at the beginning of the day on Riot. Cool, that looks great, right? Then while Bitcoin's going up, Riot's going down the whole day. I look at Mara. Mara was holding up. If we go to the 5-minute, Mara was going up. I'm like, okay, why is Mara going up, but Riot looks like this? Like, what the fuck? I look at MSTR. I'm like, okay, MSTR is going straight up. Like, fuck. Then I look at CSLK. Why are my Bitcoin stocks so weak? I look at, I'm like going around. I'm looking. I'm like, my crypto stocks are weak, but Bitcoin is making new highs. I'm like, what the? I couldn't believe my eyes when I was seeing this. I'm like, this don't make no sense. I couldn't accept it. So I get stopped out because my stop is at the 10-day, right? I get stopped out in Riot. It start coming back. My dumb ass say, you know what? It don't make no sense to sit out when I know Bitcoin is running. Even though Riot's been weak, I'm going to get in. So I got back in. Probably at the top of this bar. Okay, this bitch start to drop again. I'm looking around. I'm like, man, for real? So I got baited in again. But why did I take the trade? It was weak yesterday. Bitcoin went up. It was weak today. Bitcoin went up. I could have just went and traded something else. I could have went and got Mara. I could have got MSTR. I could have just added to CSLK if I wanted to get something that I thought was a leader. But it was still weak. Like, I don't know why I was aiming for Riot. So I took a loss on Riot, got stopped out. I didn't accept the stop out. I tried to play the reversal because I thought it was going to do something. And then when it went up to here, I was like, yeah, like I knew I was right. Man, bro, I go eat, man. I'm in the middle of eating, bro. I get stopped out again. Literally. I'm literally in the middle. I get stopped out again. So now, double loss on Riot. Couldn't believe it. I get stopped out on Riot again. So then, guess what I go do? I say, man, Bitcoin is still going up. What is going on? I'm like, Bitcoin is still up for the day. Why am I not in the crypto stock? So then, since I have a very small position in CSLK, I go add into my position in CSLK around here, around this entry. And then this pulled back on me. My stop is here. Almost got stopped out, but then it went back up in the post market in the after hours or whatever. So I'm like, cool. I guess maybe this will do good tomorrow. I don't know. Pretty much, I put a bunch of money in crypto today. Lost most of it. Unnecessary losses. So I didn't believe in my ACMR trade for no reason. Didn't believe in it. Didn't put a full position in like I usually would. I took some random, not random, but I took VKTX today on a random setup. It's not a random stock, but I took it on a random setup, a continuation setup that I really don't understand. So I did a lot of random stuff. And then I brought an extra position in a weak stock because I couldn't accept my bias. And then I added to a position that was super weak because I still couldn't accept my bias. This is like one of the worst trading days I had. I messed up on every trade, and I probably went 2 for 7 on trades today. So even the trades that I did win on, it really didn't matter because I didn't even size the position correctly enough to counterbalance the losses. Like I could have did terrible today, and if I would have sized properly in AMCR, right, I could have did terrible. But if I would have sized properly into this one, let's see here. Let's see here. All right. I would have got in on a 1 minute like I usually do. Cool. Stop would have been 3.2. Entry would have been pretty much 26. Let's look at this. 26 to here. We can just do to the close. To 15. So this is pretty much almost a 5R trade. That could have made up for 5 of my losses. Bruh. But I blew it, man. So I sucked ass today. And then I did take this trade here. I talked about what I was going to do. I said I was going to enter here if it broke this point. So I did take this trade on, I don't know. I don't even know the size I took it on. I took it on a full size position on this reversal, actually. I think I got in a little bit higher than my entry or whatever. Because it was like this range right here. I got in on this. Like, this is what? Oh, this is 749? Okay, well, I didn't then. So this is like a 7% risk. And I'm up on this trade. I did a full size position. So I was really supposed to take this earlier in the day when it broke. But so I was supposed to get in at 750. I believe 750 was the high of this right here. Yeah, 750. So, I mean, I messed with it. I don't know. I missed the first entry on this trade, and then I got in pretty much at the same point here. But I still, like, my execution was just terrible today. My decision making was terrible. Everything I just did was off today. Oh, that's not even the worst part. That wasn't even the worst part. So then, here go my dumb ass, thinking I'm someone special, thinking I know what I'm doing, right? Thinking I can trade. I know I can't trade post-market moves, right? I tried to trade some, bro. Tell me why I'm sitting there watching post-market. I see AI go up. I see IONQ go up. I grab both of them. Now, my AI position is doing decent. I got in at 33.40, which is pretty much what the stock is at right now. So I got in at 33.40. This could do the fool tomorrow. It could just gap back down. But so I got in AI and IONQ, and maybe I didn't want to face my dumbass trading. So I went and slept on the couch, right? When I woke up, this bitch was down here. Bro, I entered at 13. Now 13 really wasn't that bad because it opened up here, and I thought I got in pretty fast. So I entered at like 13. I just had to confirm, made a 15% move. You can see this is high volume right here. This is what I'm trying to see in post market. I think it's going to be directional. I was wrong. And it pulls all the way back here. And then I get out. Take a loss. No, I don't take post market moves. I don't ever take full size moves on post market moves. I take starter position. So even when I lose, it's not that bad. But this was like a full loss. Almost a full loss pretty much. No, this was a full loss actually. This was a full loss. Yeah. Cuz I put like a starter position here and I lost like 20% on my starter position. Yeah, literally like I sold literally in down here. So I literally lost like 20% of my starter position. Killing myself. I'm talking, I went from sleep deprived, dealing with like a dog coming out the hospital, traded the two best trading days of my year so far, to then being not fully healthy. My lip is still like messed up and stuff, but having like full consciousness, slept good last night, 8 in the morning, and I traded completely shitty. Bro, how in the world? Like, bro, I need to go to the hospital every night, I guess. I need to be dealing with stress or something to trade better, because today I was comfortable and I traded like shit. Way too comfortable. Way too comfortable. Today I don't even know who I thought I was. I thought I was Michael Jordan of trading or something. That I was doing whatever I felt like it, and none of that shit worked. None of it. And the stuff that did work, I wasn't even confident to pull the trigger. Like, bruh, I don't get it. So I lost a good amount of my gains that I made the last 2 days. Still way up for the week. Still way up for the week because I made some massive gains in the last 2 days. Like I said, those probably, yesterday was the best trading day of my life. And the day before that, I just flawlessly executed on everything. So, yeah, but whatever. So let's start the process. I held myself accountable. We'll look at this stream at some point. Actually,